What's going on, guys? It's your boy FaZe No Scope here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day, because I know I am. And if you are, make sure to press that like button. Otherwise, no joke, no scam. General Grievous will be in your bed tonight. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, enough for the jokes. Today I'm gonna be talking about my band teacher. Now, she's a bit of a hassle. She's pretty mean to me. She just don't like kids. I don't know why she signed up for this job. But anyways, so I'm going to tell you about a time where me and her got into a big argument, kind of. So, basically, I'm a drummer. If you guys didn't know that, I'm a big drummer. I love drums. And so, we're doing a thing, and I start talking. Because, if you guys don't know, I love to talk. But, so we're talking, me and my friend are talking. And for this video, I'm going to call him Will. Yeah, me and Will were talking, and Will and me were talking about I think it was something about like Star Wars, actually. But we were talking, and she says, "Will, go sit down in the corner." And this is something that we're new to. Like, she's never said that to us. So he says to me, he whispers in my ear, "Oh man, I've been a bad little boy." And I giggle a little bit, and she goes, "Sam, you go sit down too." I'm like, "What did I do?" She says, "Just go sit down." So I'm not trying to go to the principal's office, so I say, "Alright." So me and him are sitting there, not talking to each other, and then she starts playing music, so we start whispering. And then after we start whispering, she hears us, and we have to go outside of like the whole room. So I bring my notebook every time, because usually she just don't like me, so I'll probably end up in the hallway for no reason. So I start doing my work, or like say I had homework I didn't finish last night, I would start doing it there. So I'm doing my homework, and he asked me a question on a book page, and I tell him, "Well, you have to do this and this and this." So then she comes out, Mrs. FBI open up, and she says, "Go to the, like, we have this thing, it's like a managed system where you have to call your parents and crap." She goes, "Go there right now." I'm like, I was just telling him a question. And my friend, like, he freaks out really easily. He doesn't freak out, he was scared, because he can't get in trouble again for some reason. He told me, but I'm not going to tell you guys. But he says, "Well, Miss Lappin, I'm very sorry." And she says, "It's too late for that." And we both look at each other like, what has just happened? And so basically we go down there and no one's there. So she says, "You're going to have to go on a head-on-head with me." And we're like, oh my gosh, no. And I don't know what she meant by that, but I thought it meant that we had to email our own parents. But that really wasn't it. So basically the whole time we're out there, we're just sitting there, basically. We're just straight up sitting there. And she said, "Well, I'm going to give you head-on-head time together." And we were like, okay, whatever. No head-on-head time at all. So the next day, two more of my friends, like, we're all close. So I think my problem with her affected on the other kids for some reason. But so my first friend that comes out, we're gonna name him Carl. Carl, he snuck in his phone a lot, and he was a pretty chill guy. And then the next day, another one of my friends come, but this time it's a girl. And for the sake of this video, I'm gonna call her Kelly. And Kelly, she was a very chill person. She really liked the teacher for some reason. I don't know how. She was like a very mean person to everybody. But after that, everyone's out there, and she says head-on-head time, and just throws like these things. Alright, so there's these things out there called practice pads. And practice pads are these little like drums, like little tiny drums. And basically all they do is this. Like, they muffle the sound. And it was like this. So my friend Carl, he sneaks in his phone every day to see if he could get any juicy things on her, my teacher. So he pulls out his phone and sends this to his mom. So he starts recording an empty hallway saying, "Yeah, head-on-head time was a lie." And so, he sends that to his mom, and his mom says, well, I'm gonna send her an email real quick. I'm at work. It might take me a while. And so, right when she says, okay, I sent the email, our teacher comes out and says, alright, who's ready for head-on-head time? So, the next day, he tells me everything that, his mom sent him. The teacher, at least. And, the mom says, hi, we're gonna call her Mrs. Smith. Hi, Miss Smith. My son told me that you were not giving him any time in the classroom. And if you aren't, we will be quitting and stop renting your stuff. Because we have to rent her stuff. Our stuff, we don't have that stuff. We don't have stuff. So we had to rent her stuff, and that's how basically she gets most of her money, I'm guessing. And then, like, for the next 3 days at least, we were just sitting there again. And now this time, Kelly texts her parents. Then her parents saw that we weren't getting head-on-head time, and she says, well, if anything happens, just call me. So she didn't call her because that would make too much noise. So she texted her, the same thing, just empty hallway, just us. And then Will did it, and I don't bring my phone to school, so I didn't do it. And I'm trying to get on her nice side. So do you know what? I'm not going to do anything. And see, she still gets mad at me. Alright, let's think about this. You're a teacher, right? Imagine this in your head right now. You're a teacher. One of your students acts up one time, and you send him out in the hallway for the rest of the year, and you're gonna punish his friends. Tell me in the comments why she did that, because I still don't know to this day, and that was a long time ago. So please tell me in the comments if you guys would think why. Anyways, so basically, after that, everyone has done their parenting crap. So we're all about to head home for the day, and she goes, hold it, and we all stop, and she goes, and then Kelly says, what's wrong? She says, you guys are all gonna stay here another extra hour. And I was like, alright, bet, because I like music, I enjoy playing the drums, and we would usually just play a snare, but in the back, she had a big drum set. So I played that when she was gone, and she said she brought in a broken cymbal. A broken cymbal, like one of her old cymbals that is all broken and nastied up. And she goes, look what you guys did to my cymbal. I'm texting this to your parents. And oh, wait, hold on. Carl was videoing this the whole time. He was videoing, and we were in there for like maybe 3 minutes, and he was videoing the whole thing, doing like a 360 the whole time, and then he said, well, I got this on video, we didn't do anything wrong. And she goes, well, yes you did, like stutters like that. And so he goes, yeah, we did nothing wrong, so I'll send that to my parent, and then you send that to my parent as well, and see who she believes. Will she believe? And he says this, and he gets sent to the dean's office. He says, would she believe a sociopath? And I was like, ooh. And then Carl says, or would she believe her son? And then the teacher just leaves, and it was the funniest thing ever. We all left laughing so hard. So my parent says, well, why are you late? And I said, because my music teacher wanted us to stay up, or stay there for a little bit longer. She says, for what? And I'm not gonna rat her out, because I'm in a nice mood that day. So I say, nothing. She just wanted us to stay and work on our coordinate. And the next day, there was one more day that this happened. The last day it happened was I think Friday, and we were all waiting for Christmas break. So we're there, and she makes us stay for 2 hours. So basically this is what happened. We're allowed in for 1 day to see if we can impress her. Like, I ain't no doll. Anyways, she says, you have 1 day to impress me. And so we're all getting ready, because we're kind of wanting back in by now, because the hallway's pretty boring. And, yeah, basically, I'm going to end it on this note, and hopefully you guys like it. Like for part 2, and until next time, peace out.